Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Construction Guru. Before learning how to calculate weight of steel in a slab, it is very important to clear the basic concepts. So let us first learn according to IS 456-2000 what is a slab, what is one-way slab, what is two-way slab, and what are the basic differences between one-way slab and two-way slab, and where do we use them specifically. Before that, if you like the videos I make, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the latest video notification. So, what is a slab? A slab is an important structural element which is constructed to create flat and useful surfaces such as floors, roofs and ceilings. It is a horizontal structural component with top and bottom surfaces parallel or near so. Commonly, slabs are supported by beams, columns, walls or on the ground. The depth of the concrete slab floor is very small compared to its span. Now let's see the types of loads acting on the slab. The dead load of the slab, the live load, floor finish load, snow load and earthquake load. Let us see what is one-way slab. The one-way slab is a slab which is supported by beams on the two opposite sides to carry the load along one direction. In one-way slab, the ratio of longer span to shorter span is greater than or equal to 2. That is, longer span Ly by shorter span Lx will be greater than or equal to 2. Let's see an example so as to how we can determine the given slab is a one-way slab. Suppose if Ly, which is a longer span, is equal to 5 meters and Lx, which is a shorter span, is equal to 2.5 meters. Then Ly by Lx will be equal to 5 by 2.5, which is equal to 2. The ratio of length by breadth is equal to 2. This example satisfies the above equation. Hence, this is one-way slab. Usually, all the cantilever slabs belong to one-way slab. Chhajjas and verandas are the real instances of one-way slab, where the slab is spanning in the shorter direction with main reinforcement and distribution reinforcement in the transverse direction. Now let's see the reinforcement details of one-way slab. Under the application of load, the slab will bend along the shorter span, resulting in maximum bending moment acting at the center of the slab. Hence, the main reinforcement bar will be provided in the shorter span, where the bending moment will be high. The distribution bar will be provided in the longer span for the load distribution purpose. Let us see a drawing of a typical slab where we can see the main bar of 12 mm diameter is provided on the shorter span and the distribution bar is of 8 mm which is provided on the longer span. Now let us see what is a two-way slab. When a reinforced concrete slab is supported by beams on all the four sides, and the loads are carried to the support along with both the direction, that is y direction as well as the x direction, then it is known as two-way slab. In two-way slab, the ratio of the longer span to the shorter span is less than 2. That is, longer span, which is Ly, by shorter span Lx, will be less than 2. Let's see an example so as to how we can determine the given slab is a two-way slab. Suppose if Ly is equal to 5 and Lx is equal to 3, then Ly by Lx will be equal to 5 by 3, which is equal to 1.667. Hence, the ratio of length by breadth is less than 2. Thus, this is a two-way slab. This type of slabs are mostly used on the floors of multi-story buildings. Now let us see the reinforcement details of two-way slab. For two-way slab, the bending occurs in both the directions. Hence, we need to provide the main reinforcement in both the directions. As we can see in the drawing, the main bar is in both the directions. That is, 12 mm diameter bar is used in the shorter span and 8 mm diameter bar is used in the longer span. Now let us see side by side the basic differences between one-way slab and two-way slab. In one-way slab, the slab is supported by beams on the two opposite sides. In two-way slab, the slab is supported on all the four sides. In one-way slab, the loads are carried along one direction. Hence, the main reinforcement will be provided in one side. In two-way slab, the loads are carried along with both directions. Hence, the main reinforcement will be provided on both sides. In one-way slab, the ratio of longer span to shorter span is equal to or greater than 2. In two-way slab, the ratio of longer span to shorter span is less than 2. In the next video, we will see how we can calculate the cutting length of a steel bar using bar bending schedule. Thank you for watching, and if you like my video, please like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest video notification.